before a certain age, the most popular guys at school were the ones who like I'm talking like grade 2, right? Like very young. Like the most popular guys in grade 2 were the ones who ran the fastest. Like they were just fast. Like they you could just run, right? They could just run on the playground. Like that was pretty cool. And then high school and then college. Well, I think the point you're making is evolutionary to a certain extent, right? Like sort of physical attractiveness. And if you think evolutionary enough, well, what's the purpose of having Riz or like being cool in general? It's to reproduce, right? It's having the chance to woo the other sex and have the chance of, passing your genes down. I think kind of taking it a bit more abstract, being cool or just feeling like someone is cool is just well, I tend to notice when people are comfortable with themselves, I'm comfortable around them. Like when you're around like super awkward or noticeably self-conscious people, you also mirror that self-consciousness or that lack of ability to self-regulate emotions because well, number one, there is such thing as the mirror neurons, right? Like the biological evidence for human sympathy, which is we mirror each other emotionally. That's how we can bond and empathize with the tribe. But also because when someone's self-conscious, you just don't know which buttons you can press. Like you don't know if you can step on eggshells around them. You don't know what's going to trigger them or what they like or what they don't like. I think the reason why people like being around confident people is that they're comfortable to be themselves around them. They don't feel like they're going to be judged. They don't feel like they're going to be shamed. I also think a main ingredient in coolness is just humility. Like people who are self-aware and don't talk out of turn and admit it when they don't know something that they don't know, it makes everyone else feel like they're able to admit things they don't know. I think a lot of coolness kind of boils down to a balance of humility and also confidence, which is like knowing when to stand up for yourself.